Welcome back to GRS F1. Today, we're at the Autodromo Internazionale Enzo E. Dino Ferrari circuit for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. Today, my partner, obviously, in the commentary is Charlie, as usual.
Hi.
There we go. And, yeah, let's get this underway, shall we?
You joined us on
Qualifying.
a very soggy track today.
Yeah, very wet, as you can see. Oh, my God. It is absolutely chucking it down, man. It is horrendous. But yeah, let's see what this qualifying could give us. You never know. You could be surprised.
Alfie Harvey drifting through the first chicane.
Can I see? That's Matthew Day. Alfie Harvey's all the way down there. Yeah. Right.
Last on the thing.
Let me. Oh yeah, full wet tyres. Obviously looks like that, you know, because it's horrendous. Let's quickly get some telemetry. That data, yeah, we do the one. And we want full track map. There we go. Don't need to look at tyres. It's pretty obvious. But yeah. Alright, so I'm expecting, what would you say is like a good wet lap time? Like a full wet?
I don't know.
Because what were we setting on inters? Was it like a 119? No. Yeah? 120s?
Something like that.
I think in a full wet tyre, especially in F1, I'd expect like a 124, 5, maybe less, maybe more. I don't know. I can't really judge that. I'm not a G when it comes to wet weather. But Alfie Harvey has started his lap. Let's see how he does. Coming up to Tamburello now, and seems relatively alright. No mistakes. Coming around. Let's, is he going clean? Clean? Yeah, relatively clean, I'd say. Wouldn't you say, Charlie? No mistakes so far.
Yep.
Through tosser. What a tosser. Whee! I'm very sorry. Alfie Harvey, is he going to moving out the way, obviously, courteous. Coming up to Aqua Minerale. Ooh, very slow
Might encounter some traffic towards the end of this lap.
Yeah, but
a couple of slow cars in front.
You saw there, he went very slow for Aqua Minerale. It must be very, well, a lot of water build up there, really, isn't it? A lot of water build up because it's deep part of the circuit.
One's out.
Oh, that's. Oh, he's done it on the final corner. He's done it like.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
At the exit of Ravazza. That's, yeah, very interesting. He's... Well, anyway.
I'm not sure how you'd manage it there.
He's going to be setting... I think Alfie Harvey's going to be setting a 127. Who's coming across the line next? Is it a Merc? No.
Oh, Williams
It's
next,
a Williams of Matthew Bailey, actually, yeah. And he's setting a 126.5. So, we were kind of a bit far off, to be honest. The Haas of Leon. That's a 127.0. And his teammates in the Haas, 128.7. Is that the Ferrari coming? Is that Luke Mills? Yes, it is. And he goes people 127.6. And his teammate David Hoy set a what? Just got P2. 126.9. Very good so far. Is he setting lap years? Yeah,
there is a McLaren coming up to the line now. That's Leo.
Yes, Leo. Coming up now. He's going to be probably setting, yeah, 125. I believe, yeah, this is Callum coming up now, isn't it? For finish his flying lap. What do you reckon he's setting, Charlie? He can run this final corner in Ravazza.
He looks quickish. I reckon a 127.2.
Ooh, a tenth out. You were a tenth out. You're clear. You were close. We got an Alpine coming across now. Is that Dino?
Clearly bottled the last
Oh,
sector.
he just come up for his. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he had. Yeah.
Arjun next. I
Yes,
believe. I saw him.
yes.
He had a moment at Aqua Minerale, so it won't be the quickest lap.
You're correct though. He's coming across for 128.7. Anyone else going for a lap? Lamanas? Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
it is
yes.
valid so far.
He is on a valid lap. Yeah, no off track. Going for the Ravazza. Going for Ravazza. Coming around the final corner.
Vilius there.
Yeah. What? Right behind him.
And he backs off into the pits.
He
No,
does.
that is Lamanas is
Yeah,
Vilius.
sorry. Yeah. So next to set a lap is going to be.
Couple of drivers.
It's going to be. I think it's going to be Kurt Dino. Just
No, Leo is 1.3 seconds up on his time.
Oh,
and he goes fourth.
Oh, 127.1. Very, very good improvement from Leo there. But we've got Dino now. He's coming up to the Ravazza. Let's see if he can set a good time. Obviously, both the Alpines last week didn't have the best qualifying, did they? Or the best race, to be honest.
No. Yeah, it was
Loads of invalidations. Loads of invalidations, but hopefully they can set a good lap here, or at least set a lap. And I think they're gonna go 128, 128.1. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Best race. He's gonna have to find some time there.
We got Snoke. He's come across for 127.4. And anyone else?
Luke Mills is currently 6 tenths up.
I think did someone just improve?
Yeah, Arjun did.
Yeah. We're on board with Luke Mills. Any other Hasses in front improving? Is Blake Ward? No, he's on an out lap. But anyway, Luke comes across with 7 tenths improvement. That's quite good.
2,000th of his Ferrari teammate.
David Hoy is improving though by a 10.5 so far. Going through Ravazza. Let's see if he's going to improve more. He keeps it valid. Coming up to the line now. Ooh, 5 tenths, 126.3. Taking pole position. That is
provisional
lovely.
pole. That is a brilliant lap time from him. And the track doesn't appear to be drying, so
he could take it. If it gets wetter, he's got pole.
As Matthew Bailey's on an out lap now.
Who's on the fly?
Anybody improving?
Is that
I think Luke's
Dino?
on a cool down lap.
Dino is improving slightly. Oh, he spun. No, he's lost the improvement, I think. He didn't spin.
A couple of people about to start laps. Oh, the Mercedes of
He's just invalidated. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh yeah.
He was 6 tenths up as well. Oh, that's got to hurt. That has to hurt. Is that Alfa Romeo? No, he's on his out lap as well. Is that Arjun though? Arjun, I believe, and the Williams? No, Sargent.
I think the Mercedes was
Arjun,
Vigo?
Mercedes or
Otto.
What? Snowken. I think Otto Snowken.
And then Vigo is Janan.
Not on the lap. Is Timo on the lap? He is. He's 3 seconds. He's improved by 3 seconds. He's going to be coming across the line, I reckon, with 127. Oh, no, 126.8. Actually, that's quite good. He improved quite a bit there. Staying up to P4. That is very good from him. Is that the Ferrari? Is that David Hoy? He's invalidated. There's only one Aston Martin, and that's... He's going to be coming up.
That is Malvin Allen.
Malvin. Okay, 127.8 though. That's all right. I think it does. Did it give him? Yeah, it did give him 2 positions. Is this Otto? He's invalidated. Is that Dino's not up on his time? Blake Ward is though. But is Alfie Harvey on the lap? He is. Is he? He's
also on the lap.
Yeah. Coming round with that, sir.
He's currently down on his time.
Alfie Harvey, is he improving? I think he's improving slightly. Yeah, by 4 tenths. That's a bit more than slightly.
Goes up to 5th.
Is that Blake Ward literally about to cross the line? He is, and he's 9 tenths up in this time. He goes 1:26.9, 1.4 seconds improvement. Oh my god. That's a big improvement there. Is that the other Red Bull? Luke Mills just crossed the line with a slight improvement of pretty much 700ths. Moving up, I think, a position, unless I'm tripping.
2 drivers left to set laps. You got 1 on the lap now.
Bappy Bailey coming across the line? No. Who's that? Was that Callum just going across the line for his flying? It was. David Hoy's gone into the pits. Is that one of? Is that Aston Martin on the lap? Is that Melvin? No, he's pitting. Right, so that means we can watch Alfie Harvey. Is he on another flyer? No, he's got to be going on in that. Surely he's already set a lap. Alfa Romeo of a Wizard of Alfa is Roswell. That's not Roswell. Is it Roswell? No, it's not Roswell, is it? Who's in the
which one? No, he isn't racing. It's I don't actually know.
But Matthew Bailey's going to be... No, that's Callum, actually, sorry. He's going to be coming across in a minute. So we'll watch him. We'll call him Wizard for now, because that's quite a cool name. A Wizard's going to be coming across the line with a 1:20. So that's quite a good lap, actually. And Callum's going to be...
Oh, Matt goes past us.
Oh, that was Matt. I was right. I tricked myself into thinking it wasn't Matt.
Have Leon crossing the line now. He improves by a 10th, but doesn't move up any positions.
Okay.
Oh, and Timo has spun in the last corner.
In Ravazza. I think he's not in the corner. But Callum, is he improving? I think he must be. Coming across the line now. Yeah, only by 300ths though, so very little. Is that the Alpine of Blake Ward? Where's Blake Ward? There he is. He's in 8th. He's pitting. Is that Mercedes? No. Aston Martin?
The Aston Martin's on the lap.
He's up by 8. He could be up by a 10th here by the end of his lap. Exiting Ravazza, coming onto the pit straight now, coming up to the line. Oh, 3/10ths.
And everybody's in the 1:27s or better.
Everyone's very close, it seems. Especially in the top 10.
We just have Villiers to set a lap.
Otto's fun round at Tamburello. I wonder how he's
very slippery out there.
It is, yeah. This track on the wet is horrific. Is that Williams coming across the line? He's pitting. He has to be. Haas? Nope. Where's Arjun? Arjun's improving. He's invalidated. Okay. Who's on the lap then? I don't think anyone's on the lap. No, Malvin's on the lap. Malvin is.
Yeah. Although he did just set one. No, he's not on the lap.
No, he's out of the session actually. That is, I literally switched off him as soon as he was about to crash. But hang on, Leo's set a purple too. I don't know how accurate that is, but he is up on 4. He's up by 4/10, so that's probably a bit inaccurate. But he is up.
Lap. Or he just set a quicker lap. I can't actually tell. I think he's up.
He is up. Leo is up. Which Merc is that gonna? Is that Otto or what? Anyway, Leo.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it goes to the P3. Very good, like he's validated. Otto.
Yes, that is no.
But Leo, that was very good.
As Villiers pulls into the pit lane there.
Is that no? Luke Mills on an out lap. Both Ferraris on an out lap, aren't they?
Looks like Dino might be on a lap. Yep, 3/10 up.
Ooh, okay. We'll go on board with him then. Ooh. A bit of over-revving. Oh, that corner coming into Ravazza now. Brakes. Locking it a bit there. Alright. Around the corner. Very slow, but very wet track as well. Going to be coming across the line. I see improvement. Yes, 6/10 improvement. That's very good. Up to 11th. That's what you want to see. Callum's 4/10 up. He could be more. He might be more 10ths up. Here we go. Come across the line. Yeah, 5/10 improvement going to P7. That's brilliant.
Up to 7th.
That's lovely. That Blake Wall?
Who else is on the lap? Luke Mills, possibly?
Leo's just set one. Luke Mills.
No, Luca doesn't appear to be. Doesn't look like he's using ERS.
Oh, he's up by a tenth though.
Oh, maybe. I'm not actually sure.
Is Alfie Harvey on
I
a
think
outlap or flyer? He's on a flyer.
he is not on an outlap.
He's on a flyer. He is improving on time by 3 attempts, yeah. Exiting Ravazza now onto the pit straight. How much will he improve by? Will he keep that 3 attempts? Will he drop or will he gain? Coming across the line. 2, 3 attempts basically. Yeah. Is that the Haas? No, but it is a Haas. I don't know if he improved.
Leon went up 2 temps.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Is that the Alfa Romeo? No. Ferrari of Luke Mills, though. Where is he? There he is.
5,000 up currently.
Oh, that's not... He improves by 2 tenths.
2
2 and a
temps.
half.
Pulled that back.
Yeah, Dino coming across the line, improves by 2.5 as well. And I think David Hoy is about to settle. He's just gone to a flyer. Yes, he has. The Haas of BB7, surely. Yeah, he's coming across. He's going to improve by a half tenth. No, 2.5 tenths, actually. Good improvement there. Keeps him P14, though. Callum's invalidated, sadly. And Blake Ward is also on... No, he's not. He's on his in-lap, isn't he?
Blake Ward starts another lap.
He starts another one. Alfie Harvey's also up on his time, by the way. I don't know if he's on a lap, but he is up. Maybe...
I assume so.
Yeah, going to Ravazza. Oh, he seems alright. Let's see if he's gained time coming up to... No, he's not. No, he's not. He just hasn't. Leon? Yeah, ooh, Leon set a purple sector 3 with a 1.5 tenth improvement, going up to P2. That's very nice from him. Is anyone just crossed the line? Yeah, Monk just got a 4.5 tenths improvement. I don't know if that pushed him up any places. Is that David Hoy coming across the line? No, it's Luke Mills. I think Luke Mills improved. It wasn't a proper lap, was
No,
it?
second down.
David Hoy coming across. No.
Arden might be on a lap here. He's 6 temps up.
Oh.
That would put him
Arjun is 3.5
on the front row
now. Wait, Arjun in the Red Bull.
Yeah.
Is that? Oh, it's the end of qualifying. I didn't even realise. But Blake Ward's going to be coming out of the final corner onto the pit straight. I think he's 1.5 tenths improvement. It said. Let's see. 1 and 1. And Callum, he's not on the lap. Arjun he's 3.5 temps up right now. His teammate, is he on a lap? Yeah, he's 1.
Arjun's 4 temps down.
Oh. Like down, like good down.
Like he's negative. He's red. He's setting red sectors.
Alfie Harvey, did do 2 tenths improvement, but he wasn't.
The Voz goes fastest. I don't actually know who that is.
Did I just disconnect?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Okay, give us the audio commentary while I try to get back. Well, to be fair, I don't think I've missed anything, have I? I've pretty much just finished qualifying. That's all I've done.
Yeah, Wizard of Oz goes fastest. 3 temps up on that. And Timo is off the track, so that is everybody.
Yeah, the stream is still up, that's good. Right.
Villiers unable to set a lap, so the Wizard of Oz, who I still don't know who that is, takes pole.
Why can't I join the session, or is it session? Going into the race.
Because yeah, we're in the menus.
Okay.
Oh, Alfie Hardy's claiming Matthew Bailey blocked him.
Oh, I see.
Bit of beef.
Are you still in the loading screen? Well, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Are we still? I'm assuming in F1 there's still like the period of time where we've got to wait. And also, let's not go in race director.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh,
Right, we are now changing into the
right.
race.
I've joined the session.
Cool.
Right. Away we go. Can't still cross these.
So Wizard of Oz is Oscar Radzio.
Oscar Radzio. No. Was he meant to be in AlphaTauri?
Dean... I'm not sure. Dino has had a PC crash.
Oh,
That's not good for him.
that can be lobby reset. Could
I
be.
would
During F3.
doubt it.
Yeah, but in F3, I believe Zeke had a similar issue, and no one else just did the lobby for him. You sure you'd think that
Yeah.
they'd be fair across all tiers?
We'll see. I haven't heard anything yet.
Wink, wink. I'm gonna lose my job. It'd be nice if they did. Because oh, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights, and it's lights out, and we are racing. Oscar gets off to a good start though, but Matthew Bailey is still there with him. Luke Mills now. Oh, a lot of things happening. There's a few movements. Leon going up. P5. I think either he defended it. Arjun, a lot of movement at the back here. Callum. I think he lost the position to Blake Ward there, or Blake Ward's taken the position from Team Us. To be fair, that's quite a good. Oh no! Oh, he's been spun round. He's out. He's not out, but he's hit the barrier. He's been hit around. I don't know what happened there, but he wasn't on the track. He was off. You there, Charlie? You are here.
Yeah, that is the case.
Yeah. Anyway, even with the Alfa, they're side by side. They're going to keep this going into Aqua Minerali. They are. Well, no, he backs out. The Mercedes.
The way I battling each other, literally inside each other.
Where?
15th and 16th.
David.
Oh, never mind. Dino's AI looking to make a move.
Let's go back. Oh, but hang on. We've got Lemanas, Bilius going through that, taking the positions off the 2 AI. Oscar setting the fast lap, obviously. Oh, Matthew Bailey. That is a horrible camera angle. Yeah. He takes the position on the main straight, using ERS though. I would imagine. You know.
I would assume so.
Yeah, he's definitely used a bit of ERS there, but. Is that David Foy? What's he done?
Oh,
he's lost a fair few positions there. I don't know what he's done,
yeah,
but he has.
Matthew Bailey starting on the mediums, only driver in the top 7 to do so.
Finally, Dino is able to join back.
His AI has been having a riveting battle.
To be fair, he has. We've got a bit of a DRS strain here, starting at P9 with Callum. It seems like there's been a gap has already been formed. There's actually kind of 3 separate trains, to be honest. Almost 3 separate trains. But a gap has definitely been formed by the leaders. Only a slight one, but it is there. Come on, lads. Oh, here we go. Possible race strategies. As we see, mediums, 1 stop to lap 15 for the hards, or we could go 2 stop to. Cheers for that game. Softs onto mediums.
Hang on, I just need
what's
his name?
Are you invited to
Melbourne. Yep.
Right. Doesn't seem to be any moves taking place. No battles right now. Everyone's kind of staying a bit single file. I mean, I guess they're getting a bit. Luke Mills and Otto are getting slightly close together, but you never know. Probably will stay single file. Imola's a very tight track, as we know. It's one of those tracks you don't really want to send a move into one of the corners. Leon's got a 5-second penalty. That's also a reason why you don't want to be sending stuff or doing you know, maybe a bit of late braking, because you can easily get time penalty. And that's also created a bit of a train to the lead. There's another DRS train formed there. We've got 3 DRS trains so far, and we've got obviously Blake Ball at the back, so that unfortunate collision with I don't know who, but there was an unfortunate incident there. Is anyone going to go for a move on the main straight? Maybe. I don't know if anyone's got enough pace. Actually, Alfie Harvey is able to get a move on Leon. Leon's dropping back quite a bit, actually. Maybe he didn't have he wouldn't have DRS because he's at the front of that train, obviously.
Perfect. I am back.
Yeah, good. Wait. Yeah, as you see, Charlie, there's been a DRS train been forward, haven't there? There's 3 now.
Yeah. Very quickly. The top 4 appears to have gathered in one.
Yeah. They're having a very good time at the front of the grid right now. Yeah, red movement at the back here between Arjun and Twine. Oh, they're side by side! Going into Aqua Minerala! And Twine manages to get the move done, it seems. I don't know who's been...
It was brave to try an Aqua Minerale, though.
Yeah, definitely. As we see anything else happening on track, it seems like Oscar is gaining a bit of time, or kind of keeping it within the 5-10 range to Matthew Bailey. Wants to
have to play their waiting game now. Them mediums will go quicker than the hards will, so...
Yeah, they will.
That goes for Luke and whichever Mercedes that is.
Oh, hang on, we've got, is this Leo actually, sorry. Maybe go for a move. We've also got a move in front there by the Mercedes.
All the Mercedes run together now. It's Otto, the leading Mercedes.
Yeah.
In that.
I think, I do believe the Mercedes of Vigo did just make an overtake on Happy Harvey on the pitch straight with DRS. Is one of the main overtaking.
It appears that way. They're going to try and break away now from Leon behind. But
Twine spun! He's in the wall, he's lost his front wing. I just cut to that. He's spun on Tosser. And he's lost his front wing.
And that is a virtual safety car.
And that, yes, it brings out the VSC. Very interesting.
Dreadful qualifying session. This is the last thing he wanted.
Yeah. Thing is, that corner is infamous for just traction loss, really, isn't it?
Definitely didn't happen in F3 with you. Definitely not.
No. I mean, it is a horrible corner, though. We've seen many times. People lose it there all the time. It's just one of those corners. Some days it might be lovely. DRS enabled. We're going. Green flag. Yeah, sorry, green flag. Blake Ward, 3-second time penalty, multiple warnings. Again, as I was explaining when you were inviting, very tight track, you know. Loads of opportunities to get penalties. And, I think Leo's going for a move into turn 1. And, yes, he has... It's actually Tamarella, it's not even turn 1, it's turn 2. But he has made the move, and that's quite brilliant.
But it's out.
Yeah, he's retired in the pit lane. Unfortunate, but I think
I don't blame him.
Yeah, it's one of those races where it's like, there's no real point, is there? You've lost your front wing, and on this track, it's very easy to just get carried away, and, you know. So, yeah, I completely see why he's done that. But anyway, no time to mourn. We've got to get back into the race. Leon is relatively close behind Leo. I believe he's going to want to probably get that DRS onto the pitch straight and make that move. Coming up to Ravazza now. Yeah, he's relatively close. I reckon he will be able to use that. If he uses DRS and ERS, I reckon he will get that move done on the pitch straight. We'll go on board with him as he does it. And we will be seeing, actually, we will be switching between him and Luke Mills, because Luke Mills has also got DRS. He's not using ERS, though. But he is getting slightly. But Leon is using ERS. And Leo is out of the DRS of Alfie Harvey, so he is going to get that move done on the pitch straight.
That looks
quite lovely. Oh, David Hoy.
Yeah,
I didn't see that. David Hoy's also made a move.
Those mediums maybe starting to drop off a bit now.
Yeah.
7 laps in, and well, Oscar's starting to gain up a bit on Matthew Bailey now.
He is starting to gain on those hard tyres. He clearly wants to go on that long strategy. When we look at everyone's tyres, yeah, majority of people going on the hards. You've got a couple of people on the mediums. And because tyre wear is very high up this track, isn't it? You know, softs, they're only really, you know, there's 5 laps or maybe 8 laps to the end, you know. And you want to get the fastest lap, or maybe you've got a big enough gap where you can pit and still get very good points. Anyway, seems to be any more battles? No, but
a bit of team orders from the Mercedes here to try and bring the other into the DRS range.
You might want to work together.
Although at the moment, that doesn't look like the case.
No, but Oscar is going to have DRS on Matthew Bailey. He's getting quite a bit, actually. Is he going to go for a move? Is he going to go for a move? Round the outside of... No, he's not. He's pulled out quite rightfully.
Safe.
It would be quite late of a move. Actually, I didn't see that. I think Timo's just made a move on Callum on the pit straight with DRS, most likely. We've also got some movement at the back here between David Hoy and another driver, which is Arjun. He's very close behind. Is he going to be going for a move? Maybe at Tosser, because it's a very good break zone for a move there. No, he's kind of lost time a bit going through Villeneuve. Is it Villeneuve? That's how you pronounce it, right?
That is how you pronounce the name.
It's named after the. Is it named after the driver Villeneuve? But
I have no idea.
Well, interesting. Anyway, Leo, I think he's gained quite a bit of time on Callum there. Actually, no, he's lost a bit going through Aqua Minerale. But Callum's had a slight slip and slide going through the chicane. Coming up to...
I'm sure it would be named after Gilles Villeneuve.
Villeneuve, yeah. Very, very good F1 driver, wasn't he? I think. Was.
Unlucky.
Matthew Bailey loses the position, though, to Oscar on the... Who had DRS. He probably gained quite a bit of time, to be honest. And he takes the lead of the race once again. And obviously on those 8-lap-old hards, he's going to be better than Matt on those 8-lap-old mediums. They've got to be cooking. Oh no, we are looking at chat. It's just I'm more focused on commentating than looking at chat, Harvey. Right, Arjun's... He's quite close to the back of Bello? Well, I'll call him Bello, because that's probably easy to pronounce another name that is down for him. Bello is... I read it, I think he's losing a bit of time to Arjun here, but we'll have to see. Matthew Bailey's lost a lot of time. Those tyres have to be cooking. Luke Mills, his rival last season, is directly behind him and is probably going to take the position with DRS if he uses ERS. We will see.
Start to see the medium runner start to drop back down.
Yeah, Matthew Bailey's lost a lot of time, hasn't he? For those, especially through the second section.
A reminder, on the mediums we have both Williams.
Oh, but he's going to go for a move. He's going to go. He's made a move, I think.
A McLaren, an Alpine, and an Aston Martin. Meaning that they...
Callum going down the inside? No.
Oh.
Pulled out. He pulled out.
There's a move for the lead.
Oh, there is.
Matthew down the inside. He's got the move done. He needs his track position. Luke Mills might have a look now.
Luke Mills, he rightfully is going to stick it behind Oscar. He's probably just going to wait for mistakes to be made and then take advantage of that, because as we know, he's very good at taking advantage of mistakes.
That is how Matt got through, because Oscar must have lost over a second there.
He had to lose over a second. Otto is very close behind Luke Mills. He's going to make a move. Going into Verante Alps.
Safe.
Keeping it safe, yeah. He's just going to keep behind. Oh, has a bit of a snap there. Goes off track. I think that curb unsettled the car. But doesn't manage to keep it cleanly on track. But he's still going to have DRS, luckily. And he's going to be able to regain that time. But David Hoy getting in a 3-second time at penalty. Is that his second or is that his first? Let's see. That is his first.
And Leo and Callum are starting to get dropped by the pack ahead of them now.
Yeah.
As their mediums, just
they've got to be
start
cooking.
to wear down.
To be cooking. But Timo has just made a move on Callum with a DRS. He's actually made a move on both of them. Oh my god! Timo has done a double overtake on the pit straight, going into turn 1. This is amazing. Amazing racing from Timo. He's having a nice race right now. He's done plenty of overtakes. Yeah, starting off good for him, you think? Go back to the leaders now, though. It seems
Arjun and the Haas in a very tight battle.
Arjun, you mean Alfie? Oh wait, no, that Arjun, that Arjun, yes, Arjun and that Haas. Bello, yes, going for Aqua Minerale. He's very close behind Bello. Do you reckon he's gonna go for moving Alta?
Never mind, he's got 3 seconds.
Damn, that's heartbreaking. 3 seconds, can't get rid of those.
No, it throws the battle off.
Yeah, you never want to get those. That always will knock your confidence, won't it? And you just will you might not be able to regain that confidence. It'll just might slow you down within the rest of the race. But
Matthew Bailey is pretty much out of the RS here. He has been.
He's been using it a lot.
Lead.
Is he going to make a move with the RS here? Yes, he is taking the position from Leo. Was there some movement there?
Alfie Harvey.
Yeah, he's got it done on Leon. Very good for... Oh, and we've got Vigo very close behind Leon as well. He's taking advantage of the battle there between Alfie Harvey and Leon, and he's gonna look to get that move done quickly, you'd think. McLaren very close behind Callum, Leo. Don't think he's going to go for a move, no. Be a bit steady too. Those are very tight corners. He's just keep it behind and wait for that pit straight, most likely. Keeping it within DRS and you making no mistakes. But it seems like it's pretty tame so far. People are pretty much staying in the same positions except from the odd couple of drivers who are having a bit of a battle. But right now, I think the pace has been set, hasn't it? And we're going to see... We'll have to see when it comes to pitting how the drivers will do after that, if they have to go through traffic and such, you know, Charlie.
You can see nobody has moved more than 4 positions up or down the field.
Have they not?
So
it's that detail. Oh yeah, no, they haven't. Was there just a move there? Oh no, it's off track. Alfie Harvey and Vigo are both off track at Tamburello. I wonder what's happened there. They were both in the grass off to the left there. I reckon probably are coming together, but that's not good for either of them, is it, Charlie?
Less than ideal. They were both running in the points, and they still are, but nowhere near where they were.
Yeah, that's knocked them down quite a bit. We're gonna have to see.
That has promoted though. Leon, Timo, and Callum.
It has, yes. Put them quite high now. We're gonna have to see how that affects their strategies as David Hoy makes the move on. No? Yes, on both of them, on Arjun and Vigo. And oh, so is that Bello going for a move? He's done. Yeah, he has got Vigo. I wonder if one of them got damage, but that is definitely going to affect their strategies, isn't it? You're going to have to think that maybe they're thinking about a new one since they're so far back. Maybe going for an undercut.
Down the outside.
Oh no, he manages to keep it in front. Bello managed to keep it in front, but we've got Luke Mills right now.
Interesting place to try it. Oh, we have somebody in the pits. That's Callum.
Oh yes, Callum. Clearly not liking those medium tyres. Probably a smart decision to pit this early.
See what he goes on to.
Yeah, we'll get the tyre detail up.
Like, is that hard? Yes, it is.
Yes, very smart decision to be honest, because those mediums.
Gonna try and go to the end on those now.
Yeah, those mediums were not cooking. They were burning actually. They are definitely affecting the drivers a lot right now.
See when the other medium runners decide to make their stop.
I reckon Matt's going to pit now because he let Callum go in first because he's a bit back. Well, to be honest, did they not have the gap though to do that?
I mean,
I reckon they would have had the gap to
yeah.
stack. But
they could have very easily stacked there. They're about 6 seconds apart.
Bello's just made a move, I think, going up Aqua Minerale.
There's a yellow.
Yeah, that's IR. That is Malvin.
Malvin.
Spun round. Yeah, Matthew Bailey's going into the pits now.
Oh,
We predicted
he's
it
round
right.
again.
Melvin. Oh, dear. Is he... I don't know, but yeah, Matthew Bailey into the pit, so can you quickly just look at it and see what he's pitting for, Charlie, while I keep on with the leaders. Got some movement. Luke Mills, I think, just took first from Oscar.
Yeah, that is just like his teammate. He's put onto hards.
Probably a very smart decision. But Luke Mills taking the lead of the race.
We have two others. That is Dino in for hards as well, and Alfie Harvey has pit for mediums.
You reckon he was he on the hards before, or is he on the mediums going medium?
I'll have a look. No, he was on the hards before. So that was, he's changed his wing. He's clearly had contact with somebody.
Alfie Harvey, remember he had contact with Vigo on that in turn 1. Anyway, anything else happening? No, the pits have happened.
That is Malvin almost spinning again. Those tyres are not looking healthy.
You've got to think maybe he's just got to retire at this point. He's almost lapped by the leaders.
He
enters
lap 15. Pit lane.
I reckon, yeah, he speeds.
He's
there, definitely. He's got a pit.
He has retired.
Yeah. Fair enough. It's definitely not the best of days for him. He's usually all right, to be fair. Surprising, but we've got Arjun. Oh, actually, sorry. Otto, is he going for a move?
Leader.
No. He hasn't gone for a move. Well, he has. I think he was. I'm so confused. Was he trying to go around the outside? Or
right on the back of him.
Go for beyond a... Yes, right on the back of Oscar. Otto on the back of Oscar. The double O. Go through Tossa now. Keeping it clean. Not sending anything. And, yeah, I think that's that move over. A bit of a battle between Alfie Harvey and Blake Ward. I can't believe I missed that. That's Vigo and Arjun pitting.
Whoa, Luke Mills almost losing it up Aqua Minerale.
Oh, really? That's got to lose him a lot of time there. Coming up to Ravazza now. We'll see if that's going to affect him going into the pit straight. I reckon he might just lose that position because of that snap, you know, the DRS and all. We'll see if any ERS is used by Oscar going into the pit straight with the DRS. Is he going to apply ERS? No, he's going to save it. He's not like Matt. Oh, wait, Otto's just gone into the pits. I've just missed that.
Yep. That's going to... If he's gone for mediums as well, yes, he has.
Yeah.
So him and Alfie Harvey are on the same strategy. I assume this was out of choice. There's a Ferrari in behind them.
Yes.
That is
David
Hoy doing the same. It looks like that pit window might have opened now then.
Yeah, I reckon they're going to have to pit again though, because those mediums do not bode well. I reckon the medium runners might have actually done the better strategy here. You know? Going on the mediums, suffering on the mediums, and then going on the hards, and then just sticking it for the rest of the race, because the hards could probably go that far. If you manage it. Yeah.
David Toy, will he beat out Villius? That is Villius, right? No, it's not.
Yeah, that's Vigo.
Kevin Mercedes, that's it.
He doesn't even beat out Arjun, to be honest. Alfie Harvey's retired! Oh, he's in the pits. Okay. Oh my god. That gave me a bit of a heart attack then. But yeah, Alfie Harvey's retiring in the pits, obviously. After that contact with Vigo, he's clearly not having it for the rest of the race. He's just going to retire. Well, fair enough. Not the best of situations there with an incident at Tamburello. Oh, we've got Luke Mills pitting now. What do you reckon he's going to go on to?
Mediums.
Yeah, probably. I might have maybe stuck it on the hards for a bit longer.
Yeah, he is on the mediums now.
Yes, he is.
And Leon gets a 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane.
Oh, that's never
What's
good.
he going to put on? Yeah, mediums as well.
Okay, seems like everyone's doing
going for the undercut here. Let's see if they can gain any position.
Matthew Bailey does get Luke Mills. Yes, he does. He gets Luke Mills.
Fastest lap.
And fastest lap.
Fastest lap as well.
He's clearly enjoying his time with those hards.
Otto has Luke Mills as well.
Oh, yes, he does. Callum is
gonna
get Leon.
The other Mercedes gets fastest lap.
Ooh, it's starting to spice up a bit here in Imola. But, drivers now spread apart. They're going to have to start gaining on each other now after doing their pit stops. Yeah. Let's look at the tyre detail, actually. Let's see what it's looking like. Blake Ward is the only one not to pit onto another set. Oh, wait, actually, sorry. Not that. Oscar hasn't pit either, neither has Timo. Callum and Leon battling. Leo also not pitted, and he's on the mediums. He's 17 laps on the mediums. Oscar just goes into pits just then. Bello on 17 lap old hards, and also Vilias on 17 lap old hards. But Timo and Oscar are going to be pitting, and I'd say Leo as well. Yeah, and Bello and Vilias. No, Vilias is going to keep going.
Well, the top 4 are all in now. I'm going to assume all for mediums.
Oh, wait, has Vilias? Vilias has already pitted?
Yes.
Has he already pitted? I don't know. No, he hasn't.
No, he's on. He just hasn't pit yet, which that might play into.
Matthew Bailey's going to have the lead of the race, really, though, isn't he?
Yeah. As David Hoy gets fastest lap.
David Hoy, yeah, very fast lap for David Hoy there.
That could also damage Matthew Bailey if he can't get past Villiers.
He could.
The lead he's built up might disintegrate.
Let's see now, as Matthew Bailey, is he going to go for a move? Is he going to go? No, he's not. He's not close enough.
He's just taking a bit of a wide line.
Yeah. While that's going on, of course, we're going to look at Arch, and he's very close behind Leo. I don't think he's going to go for a move, though. We'll go back to the leaders for now. Matthew Bailey, though.
Right on the back of him.
He's getting close, yeah.
Villiers isn't going to give it up that easy, though.
No, he won't. He's probably going to pit this lap, I reckon, surely. He's gone long enough in those hards. Maybe he's trying to take him until he's got an opportunity.
Only 2 drivers are still yet to pit, and they sandwich the grid right now.
Yeah, but Blake Ward has already pit for damage, though. You know?
I don't think he has pit.
Vilias?
Oh, Matthew, side by side.
Yeah, Vilias goes into the pits, though. Guess 5-second penalty.
Blake Ward hasn't pit yet.
Oh, he hasn't. Okay. DRS? Yes.
That has brought Otto into play. He is now with Luke Mills in DRS. That has hurt Matt.
That has definitely hurt Matt. Him staying out. Matt did not want that at all. Callum's in P5 right now. He's definitely on a better result than he was last week. Obviously, both Williams having a very poor result last week. Apparently, they had problems with their setup. I don't want to hear nothing about chat. I don't want to hear any chatting about setup. It's your own fault if you put that setup on, because that's what you chose. But anyway, Luke Mills is very close behind us, also going into that line, exiting it.
Right on the back of Callum, giving him not even an inch to work with.
He is being very... Oh, is he going to go for a move? No, that was close.
If he misjudged his braking, he could have spun Callum.
He could have absolutely knocked Callum off his line and into the wall, possibly. But he's going to keep within a good distance, Leon is, after that close incident. After that. Yeah. Oscar, he's...
Oh, yellows, that is Arjun in the wall.
In the wall?
Briefly, he hasn't got any damage, but
Oh, interesting now. Otto taking the lead of the race. Luke Mills taking second. Matthew Bailey's dropped down quite a bit there. I think his red light's flashing as well. It is. He's got no... none of them have got ERS, to be fair. I think they all used it on that straight just then. Callum... Oh! No, in the pits. Oh, thank God. Oh. I keep thinking they've crashed on track and we're going to see a safety car, but it's in the pits. Vigo, he's down in P8 right now. He's going to want to gain those positions back. Help his teammate in the constructors. And it seems like it's gone back to the usual race pace that you see. Maybe some overtakes on the DRS straight, but nothing else really, isn't it, Charlie? 3 seconds.
A lot of penalties.
Yeah, a lot of penalties. We've seen that in...
We have yellows. Is that Blake Ward?
No, it's Arden's AI. It's Arden's
AI. Okay. It was blue, I couldn't tell. Right. Penalties. This is where it's going to get interesting.
Yeah.
We have... hang on. Right, okay,
so... He's the lead of the race, sorry. Sorry to interrupt you there, but he's taking the lead of the race.
Right, so... Otto, 3 seconds. Leon, 8 seconds. That's going to hurt him.
Yeah.
Timo and Vigo both have 3. David Hoy has 6, and BB7, Dino, and Blake Ward have 3, and Villiers has 8 as well. So
Yeah. That's
currently, the last lot will all actually hold position,
yeah. They're not
but
that
only by
close.
2 tenths currently.
That is not what you want to see, to be honest. A lot of penalties. Obviously, yeah, again, a very tight track. You hope they'd widen it in the future, to be honest, because I think the cars are starting to get a bit too big. But actually, no, with the regulation changes coming in a couple of years, aren't they? Getting smaller, the cars. Cars are getting smaller, aren't
I
I think
don't
so.
know.
I heard something about it. I don't know. But anyway, we've got Leo. Matthew
Oh,
Bailey's
Matthew
lost.
Bailey's
Matthew Bailey
dropped
out
out
of
of
DRS. Oh, we've seen. And he's been overtaken by Oscar. Oh, my God. What has happened? Something.
Maybe that strategy wasn't the idea.
No, maybe the mediums. Are they on mediums? The Oscar and that.
Yes, they are. Those yellows, that is Blake Ward?
Yes.
No, it's a mistake. No, it is Blake Ward, okay.
Blake Ward, yeah.
So,
Fun round. It's been unlucky for them. It's been unlucky
he
2
has
weeks
no front wing.
for the Alpine, hasn't it? Both of the Alpines.
Yeah.
They're not particularly
He's gonna
formidable,
be-
so.
He's gonna have to just limp back to the pit lane
Yeah.
and
Probably
get a new front
retire
wing now.
or retire.
Yeah, he's quite far gone at this point. I think the only thing that could save him is a safety car, providing he doesn't get lapped while he's changing his lane.
Well, it seems like Matthew Bailey's lost. He's lost DRS again. He's out of DRS.
Oscar has gained DRS.
And yes,
on the cars ahead.
Oscar's got Matthew Bailey. What? Oh my God! I'm so I'm gobsmacked. I can't speak.
This is perfect for the medium runners because their tyres are going to be so much slower in the end. They need to pull as much of a gap as they can now. Battling is not the idea right now. They need to go.
No bueno for Matthew Bailey right now, though, isn't it? He's losing a lot of time. He's losing a lot. His DRS light is flashing. Maybe. Oh, we got actually.
Not a lot going on.
Oh, he's who's pitted? Is that? Yeah. He goes.
That
pitted.
is a yes.
Right.
Right.
Wait, what's he pitting for? Yellow flag.
Hang on, I'll check. He has pit for no wait.
Mediums.
He has pit for mediums.
Okay, Blake was pit for softs. Do you reckon
Is
go for fastest
going
lap?
for fastest lap.
Definitely go for fastest lap. Wants to at least get a point out of today's weekend, today's race.
Not much else he can do with it particularly.
I'm confused. Well, when it's in that camera, the engines like sound like they're wobbling. I don't know what it is. It's Matthew Bailey's lost a whole second that lap. He's not doing so well, is he, Charlie?
It's hard really not holding up the way he wants them to.
No, he's not. He wants those hards to be as good as they can, and
His teammate is on even older ones, so he's going to be feeling the struggle.
Well, we'll see. Some drivers perform better on used tyres. Actually, Leo is very close behind him now. He's got the DRS. He is through yet. Going in.
He has it done before the braking zone.
Before Tamburello. That's what you want to do on this track, ideally. You want to get the overtake on that pit straight done right before that braking zone, because that first turn is very tight, as you know. Oscar, he's gained a lot of time.
3 seconds gone on Matt now.
Yeah, Oscar's gained a lot of time on Matt. He's also got a lot closer to Otto. But look at this. That man, Luke Mills, leading the race. He's been leading it for a while. You know, what do you expect?
And with penalties, it's his to...
Yeah, it's definitely his to win, isn't it?
lose.
His to lose, sorry, actually, yeah. I don't know how that saying works to me. Bellows gaining a bit of time to David Hoy. Yeah, he's actually gaining quite a bit of time. Is he gonna? He's gained. No, he's lost a bit for Alpha there, but Oscar is gonna have DRS. The DRS. Dino getting another 3 seconds.
Back to him, he's not in the points at the moment.
Yeah. I think Oscar's going to maybe just hold out for a P2, you know. It'd be quite smart because obviously Otto's got a penalty. And if he knows...
We haven't actually had any retirements on track.
Oh, Bellows made a move onto David Hoy going into Tamburello. I think he did it in the corner, you know. I don't think he used the pit straight. I think he did the overtake in Tamburello. Brilliant from him. Yeah, I love to see these drivers in like the midfield battling hard and battling smart, you know, because it creates a more interesting race for us, for the viewers. Means we can provide more entertainment. Because, you know, obviously the front runners right now, all they're doing is they're just kind of sticking together a bit, maybe using DRS to gap Matthew Bailey. Maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe they might not be communicating directly, but maybe they just know that they have to get away from Matthew.
Equivalent of when you flash your lights in a GT game.
Yeah. Luke Mills is drained his DRS, but the other two I don't think they aren't even flashing. Yeah, the other two are doing all well, actually. Otto's kind of in 20%, and Oscar's in 30%. She's the better of the three on ERS. Luke is actually on 0 right now. He's using a lot. He wants to stay ahead, but Ooh, 5-second penalty for Blake Ward. I think he's retiring. Yeah, he does retire.
Yeah, did he get his fastest lap? I'm not actually sure.
I don't know. Let me see. Detail is there? Can I see
fastest
like?
Lap. He does have it. He has a 15.735.
I reckon he just knows that's not going to get beat, so he's just going to retire.
It was a good lap. Right, so as things stand, Luke will win this, but obviously there are still 6 laps to go, so anything could happen.
Few laps. I'll just see in chat. I don't know how long it's been there for, but Alfie Harvey is saying that the contact model in this game isn't the best because apparently he hit his front wing into Vigo's front tyre and his rear end went. Well, unfortunate, but sometimes those things just happen. Motorsport is a weird thing. Video gaming is a weird thing, you know. Bugs occur. You can't really help it, can you, Charlie? You just have to wait for stuff. Maybe he's him hitting his front tyre maybe caused him to over accelerate. I don't know. But that's what he said, and we'll go. Leo, Shanks and Harvey are chatting away in their chat, you know. They've been just saying all nonsense. Okay, yeah, Shanks needs to be banned.
You emphasised the first part of that word.
What?
I like how you emphasised the first part of nonsense.
I didn't mean to, but fair enough, yeah.
Describes them perfectly.
Yeah. But, yeah, Shanks is, chatting weird stuff. He said, fill his cockpit with olive oil, lube him up. But yeah, I think I'm going to stop reading the chat. Just because of that. That is very weird. Yeah, I don't want to... yeah. But anyway, back to the race.
Hold an 8/10 gap now.
Oh. Look at Matthew losing time.
Oh, he's out of ERS completely.
What,
Luke
Mills, yeah, he's used a lot. He's used a lot. But
Oscar looking good on ERS right now. Matt
Bailey's he's used it, and he's 6.5 seconds back. He's losing. So, oh, hang on, Callum's been done on the pit straight by Bello. They've been at it quite a bit this race.
Bailey goes through tosser now, a word that describes him perfectly.
Nice, that's a nice one. But to be fair, they're just gaming time. The leaders, aren't they? They're just running away. They might think once they've got a suitable gap, they'll start battling. But I reckon they're just, you know, just being sensible and just trying to get away from Matt so they don't have a threat from behind.
Yeah. David Hoy looking pretty safe on getting points now, as everyone behind him has more penalties than him.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll bring the penalty detail up now. Yeah, he's only got 6 seconds to rest. I've got 8s and 9s. Very, very high penalty track this is, obviously, you know. obviously, as we said many times, very tight. Loads of track limits. We have seen... Oh, Otto takes the lead.
He does. Obviously, that 3 seconds will affect him, and I think that might... Wait, Luke's lost 2 positions.
Yeah, he has. Oscar also took a position there, probably taking advantage of the fact that I think Luke's had like very little ERS. But Otto, he's gonna want to get away. Yeah. No, he's gonna want to get away now. He's gonna want to try push those.
He just wants to maintain that gap to Matthew Bailey at this point. I think he knows the race win isn't possible with that penalty. Yeah.
But if he does manage to gain that time in 2 laps, he's
Oh, and he's got another one.
Okay, never mind. He's just gonna want to.
He needs to maintain that gap to Matthew now.
He does. He does.
He's got.
Matt could have a podium.
Time, but not a lot of it. He needs to make sure he keeps the gap. He's currently got about just shy of 7 seconds. So.
Oh, we could see a win from Oscar here. We could see a dethroning of Luke Mills. Possibly.
Would that be his first win?
Oscar's first win in this. I think it would have been possibly. Elo's got a penalty. That's okay. Callum. I think Callum's going to get that P8. To be fair, I think Callum might be getting P7 right now. I don't know. I think he could. Because Leon's got 8 seconds.
8 seconds. Yeah, currently he would get it.
Yellow flags. Dino.
That is... Yes, that is Dino.
Slowing down, probably. Just lost it.
Doesn't affect anything, to be honest, but...
Luke Mills has got to gain that time. He's going to want to win this race. He can't let that race win go after all that time leading. David Hoy overtaking Callum. I think Callum's just going to like play it safe though, because he knows he's got guaranteed 2 positions because he's close enough for those penalties to work. Maybe 3. I think he's close enough for all 3 penalties to work, no?
Possibly.
Yeah. But Luke Mills...
I think,
Oh, carry on.
I think Luke Mills would retain the championship lead even if he did finish third today or second, because it's a different 3 drivers that are running away with it other than obviously him.
Yeah. Oh, yellow flag!
The yellow. Oh,
Ilias!
Clarity's out!
Ilias is out!
It's too late for a safety car now. I'm going to try and see what happened running on board with...
Oh, he's in the inside wall.
He has lost it there. Wow.
Yeah. He probably hit the outside curb.
Oh, and Oscar's taken the lead.
Yes, he has. Oh, that's even better for him because now Luke Mills, he's got 2, but he's got a buffer car before he can even reach Oscar. Oh, this is
good for Otto. He has managed to pull over 7 seconds now.
Yeah, he's Leo taking
on the last lap.
On the last lap on the pit straight, he took the position there. Off of Leon.
Doesn't matter anyway. He has 8 seconds.
Yeah.
But what he wants is to gain.
He wants to gain a second. He needs to gain a second and 2/10.
It's unlikely, but we'll have to see on the tyres.
Oh, Luke Mills, he's really unlucky here because he's been active the entire. Oh, not escape. He's been active the entire race, hasn't he? Unfortunately, he's. Well,
to be fair, these 3 have. I mean,
they've been battling.
The top 4 have always been the top 4.
Yeah, hasn't changed. Except from pits.
No, not much. And it looks like
it's going to be an Oscar victory. Right, so Oscar round the final corner to take his first, I think first GRS win in Imola. Luke Mills going second. Obviously, Otto going down to P3.
Nearly 7 seconds behind, so Otto keeps his podium.
Yeah, Otto keeps podium. Matt coming across P4. Otto obviously having 6 seconds. Well, that's why he's gone down to P3. Timo going to get P4. No. Is he going to get P5? Yes, he is. Leo's got P6. Leon P7. Bello going to finish P8. David Hoy going to finish P9. And Callum is going to go up to P7.
Callum jumps up to 7.
He's going to get all the positions. That's lovely for him.
Now the last 2, both for 9 seconds of penalties.
Vigo. That's unfortunate.
Quite far
for him.
Behind.
Vigo's had a bit of a bad race here. He's not proud of this one. And take it P11.
The line.
Dino will watch his final lap. Why?
He's going for fastest lap. He's just gone perfect.
Oh, he is. We're going to go on board with him now. I'm going to hide the UI. I'm going to make this cinematic. Coming round the final corner. Is he going to take the fastest lap of the session?
He does.
He got the fastest lap. Obviously, couldn't see it because I hit the UI, but brilliant. A point for Dino in Imola.
His teammate.
Oh, yeah, to be fair, that's a bit cheeky, isn't it? But he gets a point. Good drive. Well, not really. Not what the drive that he wanted, but at least he's finished with a point. Anyway, right, I reckon we get people...
Oscar takes a well-deserved victory from Pole.
Yes,
although not quite as dominant as the stats may seem.
Can you app the Donnies? Can you app Luke Mills, Oscar, and Otto? Ask if they want an interview, and if they do... Oh, did I forget to do race director? Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Shit. But
I'll try and screenshot it if you want.
Yeah, can you just go through it and, like, just screenshot it all and then post it for them? Damn! Very sorry, I've forgotten to go through race director. Hopefully Charlie will save the day.
I got the screenshot. Hang on, I'll send it in a bit.
Have you gone through all of them? All the incidents?
No, I haven't done incidents yet.
You do the incidents. That's so that if people you know what's it called go off track, so they want.
There are so many.
Maybe just maybe just like start recording and go through all.
All right.
Wait, if you do that, I'll take the time. I'll ask them.
Hang on, I've just gone along and just clipped it. All right.
Oh, okay. So did you come? Well, no worries, guys. Don't worry. Don't.
Got it anyway.
Oh, thank God. But don't worry. Charlie also saved the day. Mitch, we did. I forgot, but I reminded Charlie just in time. Luckily. Get this GRS logo back up on screen.
Oh, Luke's here.
Oh, hello. Right. Hello.
Hello.
Well, are the rest of them? Should we wait for the rest of them, or should we just start with you, Luke?
We're in commentators booth. They can't join.
Oh yeah. Are they in talk? Are they in the other talking though?
Well, if they join, we can move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can drag him here anyway, so sound.
Yeah. Otto does want an interview. Yes, he does.
Tell him to join talking one. I'll move him here.
Right.
Not the result you would have really wanted today after a victory last time out.
Oh no, I'm happy. I mean, you know, we had a special guest, didn't we, for the race?
Oscar.
One day, yeah.
Did he reserve?
Yeah, reserve for this race.
Should let me in.
Your teammate at TTM.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah. Okay. Well. So during that race, surprised to see you dethroned, obviously, as we've already discussed. But even more surprising, Matthew Bailey, he got a bit gapped.
Yeah, Matthew did get gapped. I think he just got a bit ambitious going for mediums, and it put him massively at danger of that happening.
Yeah.
When he went to, we were all on mediums, he was on hard tyres, so...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Kind of inevitable with our tyre advantage, so just kind of unfortunate for him. I think if he'd have gone hards off the start, he could have... maybe, you know, he would have been at the back of the train rather than leading it, but he would have been able to stay with and be involved in the fight, I think.
Yeah.
The penalties for Otto would have really brought him into play.
Yeah, they would have, yeah. Also, Luke, as we saw during the race, you were draining ERS a lot. You were using a lot of it. Well, why did you do so?
So, I wasn't really thinking straight in the race, but my kind of idea was I was getting like a tenth away every time from dropping Otto. And my thought process was, if I drop Otto, then, I mean, Oscar will get past and bridge back to me, potentially. But I saw Otto was getting a decent gap to him as well, so Otto also had, I think, probably about 20% each lap to try and defend with. So my idea was, if I could just get the drop once, then I could just break and win the race, because I don't think I was winning it any other way.
Yeah.
It was a bit too late for me to, you know, which I did at the end. I dropped back, tried to get some ERS and go for the double overtake, but just wasn't strong enough.
Yeah.
So I tried that. Pretty much one or two options I had and didn't really pay off, but still very happy with the result. As always, yeah.
I believe you retain the championship, don't you?
Oh yeah, I'll still be ahead.
You'll still be ahead, yeah. And also
10 points ahead of Otto.
Yeah, and also, how do you feel about your teammate his result. I think it was it P10? He result on P10 in this race?
Yeah, David. It's unfortunate for him, really. He had a contact with Timo early on. He said when we were in the voice channel, and dropped him down to like P14.
Yeah.
A good recovery to get back in the points. I think just penalties costing him because he was ahead of Callum Morris, who jumped massively without penalties. So I think if he'd have done the same, I know he was complaining about one or two of the warnings, so I'm not sure if they're gonna be looked into. But
Hello.
yeah, I guess we'll see.
We've got an interview, Matt. Thank you. And one more question, just one more question for you, Luke. Alfie Harvey was obviously up there, kind of with you lot. How do you think about his incident? What happened with the other Mercedes?
I heard of it. I heard that they were both around. Didn't really see any. I didn't obviously know what happened. I'll have to look back at it. But I think wet quali cost him being up there. He did some practice. He was very fast, but I think then he sort of got stuck in that group of cars that sort of got dropped by us. I know he got to the front of it for a bit, but then they were sort of swapping places. I think Leon and Vigo in that train as well.
Yeah, they were those. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for your interview, Luke. Well, Otto, are you here? Otto?
Hello.
Hello, Otto. So, to be fair, it's a very good drive from you, obviously, getting P3. But if you didn't get those penalties, that would have been a P2. How do you feel about those penalties and that result?
I mean, I always get penalties. I don't practice very much in race pace and stuff, so I often push a lot to keep up, and then I get warnings and penalties.
Yeah,
it
very,
happens.
very unfortunate. But again, still P3 could be worse, you know. Or speaking about could be worse, you know, your teammate, he didn't have the best drive today, obviously, with that incident with Alfie Harvey. What's your thoughts on this? You know, about your teammate maybe dropping a few positions that he shouldn't have?
I have no idea what happened actually, and if he finished where he finished, but yeah, I have no comment.
Okay, fair enough.
Two strong performances from you that must fill you with hope going into Canada.
What my hopes is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be top 5 at least, I think, would be my goal.
Oh, nice. Because, yeah, obviously you had very good pace and, you know, finish on the podium. That it just gives you more hopes going into the rest of the season, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Really.
Well, Charlie, you want to ask anything else?
Do you think the constructors is an option this season? Obviously, you've both been towards the top end of the table so far. Obviously, unfortunate today for your teammate, but you've been right up there both races.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the constructors is?
Yeah, I think because I don't really think that Ferrari haven't been both cars up there, or Red Bull, so I think it's a lot of teams that have a chance to get a constructors this season.
Well, thank you very much for joining us for this interview. You can enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
No problem. Right, we've also got the two Williams with us, Matthew Bailey and Callum Morris. First, we will go to Matthew Bailey, the higher finishing Williams. Obviously, you were at the beginning of the race. Your pace was very good. You were up there. You were battling, very good. And in the second half, after your pit stop, it started to drop off slightly. What was the main issue? What happened?
Well, I decided to start on the mediums because in my practice they were all right, and I was hoping for them to be quicker than they actually were. They kind of dropped off after, I think it was like 8 or 9 laps that they started to drop off compared to Luke and the Alpha.
Yeah.
And then I saw an F3 when I was commentating that the undercut was insanely powerful on that day, so I went for a bit of an undercut. It worked initially, but then I got held up by the McLaren.
Yeah.
We saw that.
First,
you lost about a second and a half
in the crucial lap that I needed, but I don't think I was gonna. I was hoping to just try and like back up the Alpha into Luke, and then hope they battle and lose time. But I was no, because the pit straight's so long at Imola, and tires are so like having better tires for the last corner, so like much better. That they just breezed past, and there was no chance I was staying. The car felt quite good actually. The setup wasn't as bad as Austria was. It was just a strategy that was a bit bad today.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Ironic. 2 people getting held up by McLarens in the same race weekend. Oh, ironic.
I think I did hold up Alfie in qualifying.
Oh. Yeah. We heard about that. We heard some complaints about it. Yeah. So what? I don't think we saw this, but like, at what point do you reckon you possibly held him up?
It was as I was about to go on to my final lap.
Mm.
I think I presumed he was on a in lap or an out lap because he didn't look that fast going up going up the hill into the fast left and throughout Caminarale, so I assumed he was on like a warm up lap. But turns out, as I came out of the chicane, he was on it, and yeah, I don't know if I held him up that much, but he just slowed down after he passed me, and it was just yeah. So we'll see what the stewards think.
Yeah, we'll see after the stewarding process. But thank you, Raffaele, for coming for this interview. Right, on to Callum Morris.
Very lucky with penalties there, jumping up very many positions.
Yeah, it's pure skill and precision to not get any.
To be fair,
One warning.
Yeah,
mate.
yeah. But we also, I'd just like to ask about you had many battles during that race with drivers like Bello or BB7 as in game, David Hoy, Leo, maybe even Leon at some point. I don't know. But you had many battles. How did you feel doing overtakes and getting overtaken?
Basically, at the start I was like 11th. I started 11th, and I made a double move into turn 1, 2, and 3.
I think we did see that.
Which got me up to 9th. Yeah, it was quite nice. Then I just pretty much just drove in it and penalties because I saw like my tires weren't great. The setup I was using was a bit bad on tires, so I was just maintaining my pace, not getting penalties.
Wow, waiting for the setup complaints.
Honestly, yeah.
No, the setup wasn't actually that bad.
Running theme,
It wasn't that bad. It was good. It was very drivable, but it wasn't good on the front. That was the only problem.
Okay.
But I was quick. Like I wasn't like super quick, but I was just consistent with my laps, which made me like not be absolutely slow.
Also, talking about you P11, you didn't have the best of qualies, did you? I'm pretty sure you had a better quali last race. Did you not? Did you? You did.
Yeah.
So what? Obviously, it was wet weather. Do you reckon was that what affected you in this quali? Was it the wet weather?
Oh yeah, but then like I did my lap a bit late.
I told him to pit.
Well, I just thought I should get a lap on the board just in case.
Yeah.
But I know I'd make up positions in the race anyway. And it helped that Alfie Harvey and the other Merc
and Vigo, yeah.
That helped a lot.
Did you actually have eyes on that incident? Did you see what happened?
Well, I didn't see it, but they were both on the grass.
Yeah, the left side of
left-hand side, yeah.
Umbrella. Yeah.
I think what could have happened is maybe one of them could have gone around the outside and got clipped, or maybe through the second part they could have just made contact.
Yeah.
On the second apex maybe.
And also just quickly, just one last thing. What would your advice be to drivers who can't keep it within the white lines?
Within the white lines. Oh,
good.
One thing I will say.
Okay.
I'm joking. I really thought I'd leave the race with 12 seconds. I was not confident.
One thing I will say.
I was quite surprised.
One thing I will say, whereas Callum's setup was really bad on the fronts, mine was really bad on the rears. Like in practice, my on the same setup, my tires were completely fine, really well balanced. But at the end of the race, my rears were 11% more worn than the fronts, and for the last couple of laps, the chicane was the tight chicane was really dodgy all of the time.
Okay, well, thank you all of you for going for this interview. Thank you, Charlie, for being my co-commentator on this race, and we will be going to drum roll, please. Canada. Yes, I keep forgetting. Next race is Canada. We will see you then.
I'll be there. I'll be commentating.
Hang on. Yeah. Hang on. We will. Yeah, you won't be commentating F1. But yes, we will see for GRS F1 in Canada next week.